Hello, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Stalling. General Zhang's blood spatters the duck, and Drake Bauer / Pilgrim Wu Song at night travels Centipede Ridge. I'm the mysterious JG.
And I'm not splattering any ducks, although that is an interesting line on Lethal Feline.
That one I was like, okay. These novels have the Chinese novels of this period always had these dual title chapters. And I was like, I don't understand enough of what they're getting at to even know when it's splitting between two different events that are apparently both happening. Yeah, that was a
fun fact. Those inspired the dual titles of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I did not know that. I did not know that. Too, wow. No, I'm a huge fan of Rocky and Bullwinkle. And I'm struggling to remember. Like one of my favorite video game titles of my own series was a Rocky and Bullwinkle title. It was like a video in Grand Theft Auto Vice City where I was doing like ambulance missions and trying to get up to level 12, which is going to take more than 30 minutes. And like I had some kind of double pun on healthcare, and just like I couldn't decide which one to use, and I was like, "I'll go Rocky and Bullwinkle styles. I'll do both." Did not know I was actually referencing the novels of ancient China. I have no idea how many chapter titles are arranged in Dream of the Red Chamber, but you know, it's the Chinese novel that doesn't involve a lot of extreme violence, so I just never gotten around to that one. What we are going to get around to this time is finding out what this normal quest is all about.
What a wreck! I wonder what they researched in here. Up in here.
It's gonna make me lose my mind.
Up in here. It appears to be a botany lab. Somehow there's still stuff growing in here, even though there's no exposure to sunlight. We'll just go ahead and hand wave that away.
We don't know what those electric lights over there are. That could be some kind of crazy.
Yeah, they have UV rays. Maybe they're trying to reforest the desert somehow, like it was Chrono Trigger. Or perhaps they tried to manage. Tried to manage the land with it left in its state. In this state.
A state. Hey, yep. It's one of these guys.
Oh, and the monsters will run amok. Instantly in battle. With these horny things. What are these horny things, by the way?
I suppose we should find out. They are ferocious hoppers. A, B, and C. I hope these ferocious hoppers enjoy Nemo bombs. And by enjoy, I mean are killed by. Yeah, I think they're killed by. See, we definitely dealt magic. Okay, that did count as us dealing magic damage. I'm glad. I was worried that wouldn't count.
Well, that one just got up and disappeared. Don't have enough credit cards yet.
Got enough credit cards to drop an uni on its head. Or rather, blow it up.
Well, what if I got upset?
Now you got enough for 2 Nemos.
Yeah, that didn't take long. I was thinking I'd have to drop another uni, but no.
Now we have almost everything in the game that boosts.
The desert seems to have won the reforestation battle.
I feel
Although
like
there is this nice bonsai in here. Perhaps the researchers gave up and left when their efforts failed. Nothing ever goes right for them, does it? Poor things. Who knows what the truth of the matter actually was? Maybe they've written it down.
I tell you what, though, the desert has won against the Reclaimers, and I feel the need to read a poem about Ozymandias, and I can't imagine why. Well, that's the true meaning of botanical research, which is to fail and give up, apparently.
We get 2 ancient trifruits. There was a chest over there.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
I'm so sleepy I can barely keep away. It's a millennial tree. It just wants to be given everything and constantly told how special it is.
And you'll never own a home.
Yes. Although I can't really blame the millennial tree for that. That's market forces that they did not bring upon themselves, the millennial tree.
We have to blame that on the boomer trees.
Yeah.
We can keep this line of comedy going forever.
Okay, Boomer Tree. I say to the guy who's younger than I am, and I am not a boomer. I almost got into combat. That would have eaten several seconds of our lives. High quality materials. Oh, that's the gather. Yeah, I don't care about that one. Okay, so
crystal.
Broadly speaking, we are looking for a crystal. And when I say broadly speaking, that's because I'm using an informal term for the ladies.
Ah, because the Riz is doing it.
Mm-hmm. She is. I know it. Oh, you know what?
Yep.
We probably got our, yeah.
Where's the trophy?
I have trophy notifications are turned off. It was getting distracting because I was getting so many trophies all the freaking time. I got all the trophies. I'm the most special boy. My daddy loves me the most.
It's funny because I just in between our last videos, I found a meme that was pretty much that. I will read it to you right now, so everyone can enjoy who's watching this video. All right, so
even the ones who are not commenting. Sample 38149 log, result failure. Miniaturized energy absorber recreated in the shape of our embers, a key. Unfortunately, this drastically reduced the device's efficiency. The handling aspect has been settled, but this seems to be the least of our problems. And now we got to
yeah, so the meme goes, this guy posts on Twitter or Blue Sky or one of those, I received 3 job rejections today. It's just like, I'm not my grandma's special boy to these people. So it's like a perfect fucking tie-in for that.
And then, like, he's walking past a girl and he's looking at her, and the girl he's with is looking at him and says, I got 5, like, one of them is labeled job that just rejected you, and the other one is labeled JG doesn't know that many memes.
Mm-hmm. He's a working man. He doesn't have the time for memes like Lethal does.
Oh, Lord, have mercy on me, a poor, humble working man. You know, I'm a working man. I like to work with my hands. I'm the American dream.
Lethal gets sad for no particular reason at this point in time.
You got reasons. I'm not going to tell you how to feel. Singularity.
Singularity.
Just let's concentrate on killing armors, I guess. Taking out this rage on these inanimate objects that become animated through undisclosed means and seem to do so on a regular basis.
Yeah, I was thinking about seeing what other people have equipped and like, nah, what's the point? Not against this guy.
Battle results, we win. Okay.
Who is surprised? Are you surprised? You should probably not be surprised.
Okay, so
all right.
Still not
once again, I've lost the thread of what direction we were heading in when we got... Wow, like, I thought I saw guys despawning. I'm not sure I'd ever seen that before.
Your immersion.
Oh my god, look at all the loots. Look at all the loots. High quality materials. They just shoved them in my face, Lethal. I couldn't say no. Now, is this where we came from, or is this a new path?
I don't think you've been down there.
Yeah, I think we might have a basement level to explore that's not what you're shoved into for a change of pace.
This might be where the crystal is. We don't find it soon. I'll see if there's any information on where this crystal might actually be, but...
Oh, I mean, these have not been, like, ridiculously obtuse. I think we just zipped through the last one so fast, it's like we're off of our own world record pace here.
There's actually quite the basement.
We definitely haven't been down here that I've seen how extensive it is. And these fancy pants crystal knights that I don't remember us seeing before. It's like the Moonlight Knight who represents Tuxedo Mask's eternal desire to protect Sailor Moon even when he literally doesn't know who she is. Sample 88534 log. Results success. Let's ignore the minor details for today. This is what we've all been working for.
Okay, apparently very uninteresting.
Success. We have found evidence of what we wanted to be true and ignored evidence of what we didn't want to be true.
Water is wet. Let's drink to it. There's the crystal.
We kept looking for evidence about vaccines until we found evidence that said what we wanted it to say. And if it hadn't been for prior videos, you wouldn't even know how I felt based on that.
Or how lethal ranted for some time.
Yeah. Vaccine skeptics they try your patience when you're in the middle of chemotherapy, I gotta say. Anyway. So you said the crystal. Ah, there. This one might even be guarded.
Oh my! It's on stage and everything. Mr. Ryza, have a look at this.
It's the same color as the big crystal. Maybe we can use this like we did all the other times.
No. It's madness.
Hey, have you found something, pal?
Yes, it turns out that I remain an independent character who sometimes has dialogue when Lila doesn't, and maybe even vice versa.
Oh yes, it looks like an old research log. It says success, and that's about all. In order to harness the unseen energy of Earth, the fundamental theory of crystallizing Earth's energy into fuel... does Earth's energy refer to the dragon vein? Sorry if I'm interrupting. The energy collected was sealed within our symbolic key. We've named the sample 88534 Hollow Key in our report to Central. Interesting.
But stupid.
Stupid.
Hollow key? What?
Isn't that the movie about the guy who was invisible and like creeped on women? Oh wait, that was Hollow Man. I'm sorry, different thing. By the way, she has breasts.
And a key. That means this place is where the hollow key was first invented.
I see. So they were researching how to harness the power of the dragon vein and created the first hollow key in the process. And they reported their discovery to Central, which means the tower must have all the answers we're looking for. I'm fucking pissed about this.
They must have all the crystals, too. We're probably going to have to find them to get the tower working. What a bunch of bullshit.
Return the... That guy's not even a thing other than a big enemy you can fight.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of them fancy pants giant guys, which means he might have unique drops, but...
He's all, the stage is for me only.
And we
only I may dance.
And we just jump on him and say, Semper Tyrannis.
He's all, I don't understand Latin.
And it's like, Lincoln wasn't on the stage when he got attacked. What are you doing? You're doing it wrong. See if we can set his ass on fire, despite his resisting this thing. Took his attack down.
Stop resisting. Got some melting ice bomb. It's a little better. About 5,000 damage there.
Not amazing, but it's a thing.
Well, I'm here too.
And
got some Adaloofs.
Adaloof.
About 7,000 damage.
That's not the button I meant to press. I meant to do... What am I trying to do? I'm trying to switch. There's a lot of buttons.
At least 3. They'll get it.
I really won't. Like, I've tried every button that I thought it would be, and I don't know why the option to switch out has not been appearing.
How'd you do it the first time?
I'm pressing the button that I did the first time, and it's not being a thing anymore.
There it goes. I'm here too. I'm trash at using items, but I'll ice bomb this sucker.
Ow.
1,400 damage. Probably should just bring back in the Ryza and probably use Patty's ice bomb.
I'm trying. I wonder if there's a minimum number of turns you can take before that's what it is. It wouldn't let me switch out until I had done like a certain number of actions. It's all good. It will be okay. Alright, so let's, oh, I might as well have just Nemo bombed them while I was in there, but...
We'll just do it again.
Oh, Voltage Liberator's not going to do anything right now. Let's heal, even though we're all fine. I'll heal people who aren't in the party, too. Because I didn't even realize at first that, oh yeah, I can heal people who aren't in the party.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good, because you can nectar people who aren't in the party who've been knocked down. Although, how would you switch them out?
I think you've done that before. I think you can maybe switch over to them. I'm not sure.
There's so much to learn about this game, if only you were required to do so at any point. Its attacks are reduced, it's on fire, it's heating up.
Is it in the shoes? Is it in the shoes? I have enough credit cards for that, mate.
I think it's time to just do some irregular attacks until it's down now.
And it's dead. You get... well, 9,000 coal bucks.
Got a heroic spirit and an ancient sword. I don't know if either of those are special. So let's pretend they're both incredible drops we could not have gotten any other way. And also find old research record, sample, blah blah. Can be handled by anyone. Key allows users to obtain the same result regardless of knowledge and experience level. So don't think you're special, Ryza. Wasteful, inefficient energy conservation needs tweaking.
I'm glad anyone can use it, even if they're level 1 or 100.
We've got more mortal enema.
It's not like those dumb RPG items. Oh, you can't use this. You're not level 32 yet.
No. Oh, it's all to stop like multiplayer RPGs from like, oh, here's my mule that I went and got like infinity. Never mind. You don't want to like have people selling their fucking in-game items and shit to like, I'm level 1, but I'm gonna buy the ultimate sword if I win the game from somebody using real world money.
Well, there's plenty of other games that do not have multiplayer that have that silly mechanic. Like Witcher 3, I believe, it has that mechanic.
You're making it up. It's not true. So, success! Let's ignore the minor details for today, like JG ignoring the factual statements about Witcher 3. This is what we've all been working for. So they're going to run out of things to put in these records before they run out of it being a quest.
Well, I mean, we did read that one before.
Ah, that would be another explanation.
That can't be true. Lethal, you're making bullshit up.
Look, Lethal,
just like you did with Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Let's ignore the details of what just happened. In the spirit of... So is there more to... I feel like... Did we get everything?
In the spirit of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Have we gotten into this area?
There's nothing else in there.
Okay. Do we have... I've lost all thread. Do we actually... Return a large crystal. Never mind. Yeah. I'd lost the thread of whether we actually had more crystals together, and we don't. I'd lost track of how many we'd already gotten.
Don't worry. That's one of the reasons I'm on this series.
Mm-hmm.
The Seeing Eye Lethal. And you pass the doorway. Although you can just take a right here and you'll take you in there. There you go. All right, where's the earth-shattering kaboom? There it is.
Kaboom, kaboom. Na, 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 na.
Now, presumably, this one's going to have a door in front of it. There's also the point where we can just teleport to right there.
I'd say we might just open a teleport thing. I am guessing it doesn't matter what order you open these in. They always... Because otherwise, like, this one comes up before the ones underneath it come up, and what do you do with that? Nothing.
I think you're right. Nothing.
It's the Hagia Sophia. Oh. I don't know what the Hagia Sophia looks like from the outside. I just know it's in all the Civ games.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like the facility's power is back on.
Looks like meat is back on the menu, boys.
Yeah, it's like, hooray! The crystals are the power source. I can't be very efficient. Crystals don't have any power in them.
Hey, congratulations on finding your voice so quickly.
Thank you. It seems to me that the technology in this city wasn't particularly advanced. They're a bunch of jabronis, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I hope I'll get dialogue and MPEL won't be in the scene. That'll make me feel like I'm an independent being, too. I hope.
Well, you're the expert, I guess.
Oh, everyone's making fun of Federica for no reason.
She knows about crystals. Well, technically, I'm the representative of the Craftsmen's Union, you know, as the head
Deputy.
of the union.
Deputy head. Wasn't she like,
Not
wasn't
the
her title
head.
deputy
I'm
head for
like
some
the
reason?
genuine head. Technology is something that develops over time. It's not wrong to want to make improvements.
That's why I'm going to have cosmetic surgery performed on me before I even reach my 20s.
Like, improvements don't change the dialogue. Like that ring clipping through the crystal there.
Mm-hmm. That's
My immersion. See, there it goes again.
It's an improvement. It's MC Escher's improving how physics work. Enlightenment branch. Oh, I guess I didn't get that dialogue I was hoping I'd get. Sorry.
Nope. It's not important. Oh, we got power on, so now we can activate the last point and maybe stick our heads in here before the video completes.
Well, we never bothered to travel up there by land, but it's starting to look like classroom learning is important, or Harmony. It's starting to look like we could have gone up there all along and just not been able to go anywhere. So yeah, before the video completes, let's stick our little heads in there like Lethal suggested. I'm up for a little bit of head sticking. Is that? Yeah, it's like a... For some reason I thought that was a unique monster we'd never seen. No, it's a palm tree.
Place really is a hellscape. A desert with just whirlwinds going all the time. Monsters everywhere.
Hey, would you
it's
call
a moderately strong
Rama
enemy.
Skulls home?
Quite annoying, that moderately
Quite
strong
enormous.
enemy.
It's a gigantic type of enemy. Look, there's even some kind of rabbit or bird or some shite off to the side.
Siri, what are you doing here?
I just, you know, now that I know that I could have been in this game if we waited for the complete edition, I feel like I'm entitled to just force my way in. I understand what you mean.
I was gonna say that was everyone that was in the last game. I mean, I could say fee 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 fo fum,
but I was already in this game, actually.
I mean, they technically were also.
Well, they were mentioned. Did Sari appear at any point?
Well, we saw Clifford in the ending segment. We probably saw Sari too. We just didn't notice.
Oh, she's pretty noticeable. Maybe she had pants on and we didn't recognize her. This is the entrance? No wonder we couldn't find it before. Great scene.
I was hoping that'd just be the entirety of the scene. Here you go. Lila maybe gets to talk.
What do you think, Ryza? Can you open it? I'm not going to ask Impel, because that would be acknowledging I no longer have an independent character.
Well, let me try.
Do or do not. There is no try. I read that somewhere.
You saw it in a movie.
I might have read the script.
Nope.
I'm just so tired of all these Star Wars.
Hell, nothing's happening, yo.
We've read various research papers.
I'm getting tiny.
Are you guys getting bigger?
This doesn't work either. I'm not getting enough energy.
Oh, well, we tried. I guess back to Kirkin Island. Neither the pristine key nor the hollow key work?
Hollow key.
God.
Nope. I usually feel a swell of energy, but not this time.
Well, maybe drink some fruit juice and just, you know, take a walk, sit down for a couple of minutes. It'll come back to you. Rehydrate, you know. Looks like we're gonna have to force the lock. What could possibly make him think that would work? I knew I should have brought my hammer. Please, hammer, don't hurt him.
Well, what should we do? We can't just give up now.
Let's fast travel back to Crooked Island to get a hammer.
Well, let's go back to the Atelier and come up with a plan in our classical fashion.
Possibly a hammer-based plan. Enormous tower. Sorry.
I was gonna say, everyone get your parachute pants.
Well, the world quest is up there hanging around with, Oh, that's right, because I keep thinking that this fast travel point is not the Atelier. It's, we acquired 3 branches, so I guess we just randomly get given extra funky shit from, stuff now, and it's all good. I keep thinking, oh, it's the Atelier. It's not. The Atelier is going to be fastest to get to just by doing this, rather than going to that fast travel point. And scene. So far, I gotta get this right. The boss voice slips away sometimes, and I don't know that the next game will have somebody who talks like this. So far, we've looked at 3 research facilities: key, machines, and teleportation. Those Age of God people were trying to harness the power of the Dragon Vein. Along the way, they invented the Hollow Key, right? So Age of God... Hollow Key is like a new thing that they're calling out. A mysterious key that synthesized by testing a recipe that was inspired by... Maybe not. Maybe it just hasn't shown up in Orange in a while, but...
It looks like it was perfected here.
Then how come the Ryza's Hollow Key won't open the door? It's the same thing, isn't it?
Ryza synthesized her key. It wasn't made here.
Oh, they need general desert hellhole keys.
The method I use is from the core of the universe, so they can't be too different.
Want to bet?
It's gotta be something else.
Something else? Now calm down, boss.
It's not the key. The door itself must be broken, or there's something else that we are missing.
If the door is what's broken, then we may not be able to get to the tower at all. Or into the tower. That makes me sad, because I like climbing towers.
We were able to restore power. How could that have worked if the systems were broken? 3 facilities focusing on harnessing invisible energy in an abandoned city. Termination orders, research samples, hollow keys, crystals, fountains, power sources.
I've got it. I gotta alchemize something.
No.
Aha!
What is it, Ryza? Is JG as smart as he seems to think he is?
I have an idea.
An idea?
I know, I might hurt myself. I'm going to synthesize a new key to replace the pristine key. It'll be the Immaculate Key. This new key will be able to absorb the energy, even from the weakest Dragon Vein.
And it'll make my mom approve of me, and it'll make everybody's dreams come true, but I'll be rich too. And we'll be able to own homes.
Not like we don't have, more money than we can spend, even without the rich girls. A tower key recipe. I read it. Now I can make it.
This might be where all this other crap that we got to ameliorate, I almost said, which would make no sense. This other stuff we have to alchemize may be keyed into this. Or maybe, just maybe, they have nothing to do with each other. Alright, folks, well, that was quite the little recording sesh. But it is behind us now. When we come back next time, I mean, barring a deep dive into what quests remain, this DLC seems to be it. And it seems to be getting close to the end. Although, I don't know what big bad is waiting for us at the end of this, but now that I think about it, I haven't known what big bad was waiting at the end of any of the DLCs. I guess that Ryza 1 post-game DLC was really heavy about explaining that, oh yeah, the thing that's behind all these like throne ladies is really bad. You don't want to fuck with it. Ryza 2 is just like, oh, are you done exploring? Well, here's a big monster. I think we might be heading the same path here. But to find out the answers for sure, you'll need to join us on future videos.
See you then.